start calving on just the end of January or the start of February there. So I'd have a few cows first just to give me a chance and get used to milking again, and then the heifers I'd have them trained in during the winter, so at least when they come into the parlour they're not completely alien to it, and it's a help when they do start earlier because it gives me a chance to work with them. Like, I'm hoping to start milk recording this year. The machine I have, it does milk recording but it only gives me volume, so I haven't actually started milk recording, but I will do it this year because I hope to do a selector dry cow this coming year, and it took a bit of setting up in this parlour to get milk recording going on it. At the end of the season, the whole concrete etc. gets a good power wash down, and it's nice to have it clean for the winter starting into the spring. Plant itself, after the last milking, I give it a full hot wash, descale. It gets a hot wash every milking anyway, but it gets an acid wash and then the regular detergent after that. And then before I start up, I just do the same again. Give it the machine a full deep clean and the bottle tank the same. It's chlorine free now for the last few years. Like, funny enough, when my detergent ran out, the rule came in, so I was lucky enough I had no changeover. The changeover period was just straight, had no wastage. I've had no issues so far anyway. I suppose the regular hot washing every milking is a help to keep the bacteria down. I'm using a dairy geyser to heat the water, so that uses kerosene. The parlour is new enough now, so I've changed the silicone ones, the liners ones. The milk tubes have not been changed yet. I haven't had a problem. TBCs are very good, so I don't see them being an issue. I had a small issue with cell count last season, and I changed the liners and the cell count immediately dropped. The old parlour was different. It was rubber, and I was changing them twice a year because it was a lot smaller, and the cell count was reasonably good as well. So I'm glad to see that's carried on into this parlour as well with the silicone. So I'd usually service now in March or April, so I have them booked there now, and they'll come on there in March. I'd have a number of cows calved there, and I could have 3 or 4 calves, and they'd be like that milk would be going to calves until I feel I have a substantial enough number. If I saw 7 or 8 due to calf, I'd give Glanbia a ring just to let them know that I'd be hoping to start producing into the tank within the next 4 to 5 days. And we'd go from there then. Like, it might be a small volume to start off with, but every collection then is increasing. The machine I have doesn't leave them drop until I have a setting that when they're red, when they come in, that the cluster won't drop from when she comes in, so that'll alert me. But just in case that doesn't work, I have spray on their tail, red tape. So once they're past their 5 days, I just take off the tape and they're good to go, and clip the tail. So short tail, like, you know, then she's due okay for the tank.